The Microinsurance Consortium and Venture Incubator was established during the World Economic Forum in January to help provide developing countries with insurance and risk protection, which in turn would support economic growth. The MVI will now operate under the name Blue Marble Microinsurance. We had the opportunity to speak with its CEO, Joan Lamm-Tennant, during the IIS Global Insurance Forum here at the United Nations. She shares her views on microinsurance, the problems it can address, and where Blue Marble will focus its efforts going forward. Here are the highlights.
Microinsurance is small premium insurance protection intended to reach the underserved, providing them relief following disaster. When I think about microinsurance, it's intended to close the protection gap in the world at large. We're aimed at small-scale farmers, artisans, shopkeepers, all who have particular unique risk protection needs. We have strong evidence that will be discussed today indicating that microinsurance does have an impact in stabilizing consumption and enabling economic development. Nevertheless, what's critically important is that the inhibitors are addressed, because there are a number of inhibitors, but also incentives are embedded in the product, engaging the underserved as risk managers. There's many building blocks. Most important is the need for public-private partnerships. Those are probably some of the most successful players in the market. We're entering the market as a consortium of 8 insurance carriers that are seeking relationships that are needed so that we too can be successful. The hurdles are many, as I mentioned. One is distribution, needs to be very cost proficient. Technology partners are critical in that world. We also have a need to address the lack of trust, the need for financial education, and the ability to price without data. All of these require partnerships and working collaboratively. Blue Marble Microinsurance, and I must say I really do like the name. It's very contemporary and explains exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to extend protection to the world at large. We are one world, and we need to care for each other. We are, as I mentioned, 8 insurance carriers who are working in a collaborative entity that will, in fact, develop the service entities, allowing the 8 carriers to enter the market with risk capital. Now, these service entities, which we refer to as ventures, will include everything from product to distribution channel to social impact metrics, etc. We have spotty evidence that microinsurance actually works throughout numerous continents. We've seen it effective in Africa, we've seen it effective throughout South America, and also in emerging Asia. It's for those reasons we're doing our initial venture design, looking quite broadly. We'll be proposing a multiple set of ventures to the board in November and announcing our first one following our board meeting.
For more of our coverage of the Global Insurance Forum from New York, visit the RIN TV On Demand Library.